I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales here in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at a 2021 2509S Rockwood Mini-Lite travel trailer. This is a single slide bunkhouse style unit. If you've looked at a lot of these before, you'll notice a couple things. This, of course, at the front has a different color cap. So if you haven't been around the RV industry very long, you'll find that changes are constant. Often within one model year, you'll have multiple variations of a unit. I think it's a good thing. It means they're all unique and different. But do be aware of that this is the first Mini-Lite I've had with this new color front cap in the beige color scheme as far as the sides are concerned. So a 2509S, again, that's the model. And Arrowhead Camper Sales, we're the dealer. So upon entering the unit, this has a lot of similarities to the 2507. At the front is our Murphy bed. If you don't like Murphy beds, hold on. Let me explain it to you. I think you'll like it. Big slide here at the side. And then bathroom bunks at the back. All right, so up here at the front, the Murphy bed. I actually love a Murphy bed. So what this allows me to have is my couch and my full-size queen bed all at once. So I think Austin, my best friend, has pictures of this, but I'll try to do this by myself. So with one hand. So be aware of that. This goes down. I got a jackknife sofa. I have two locks on both sides. Y'all may get something really funny here because I've never done one of these in a video. So if I abort halfway through it, it's because I've smashed my hand trying to hold all this at once. So this bed comes down. I think I'm going to be all right. But this bed comes down. There you go. You've got your bed. So my advice and my pitch and my reasoning for why I actually enjoy these is that when I get to where I'm going, I can put my bed down, and I'm probably going to leave it like this. If it's just a couple, if it's just two of you looking at buying one of these, you're probably going to leave it like that till you need the couch. Maybe it's raining or you have family members or friends that come over, and you're going to use this, as your regular seating area. A lot of people take this table, it's movable, take it out, and you got your TV right across from you. So you can sit and watch TV there. It's pretty convenient and comfortable. It's pretty easy to put this back up if you're dead set on it. There's a little release here. Now here's where it's going to be hard by myself. There's a release there. There we go. And that lets it go up. And then you can just put this back up. So, if you're one that likes to just constantly change it, again, you're seeing me do this, holding this gimbal, holding this phone in, 30 seconds. So I think sometimes people get worried about this, that it's going to be inconvenient. We're not going to change it. But I'm just telling you, I like it. It lets me have a couch and a bed. Simple as that. So that's my pitch on that. That's how to operate it. Furthermore, this couch is actually really nice. You've got these little buttons here. I'm not going to do that, but that does recline it. I guess I'll go ahead and do it. No, it's going to be too hard. I need to be sitting in it. That has a kick-out foot at the bottom of it. Take my word for it. So on both sides of that, also notice nightstands, outlets. You've got a curtain here to close that off when the bed is it's in bed mode, so to speak. You do have storage on both sides of the bed also, in the form of hanging storage. So it's a really nice bedroom when it's actually in the bedroom configuration. So going back, I know we kind of really ran through that quick. In this slide is the big U-shaped booth. So a couple things about this slide. It's a flush floor slide. There's no step up into the side like some of the cheaper products have. It's a really tall slide. So it really goes about as tall as they can make it, and it's a full depth. See that wall, that length? Right there, that's a full depth slide. So this is a really nice slide, and again in a unit that's less than 26 feet tip to tip. The U-shaped booth, I like that. If you do have people come to stay with you, it's long enough for most adults to actually use it as a bed versus the standard booth, which is basically fetal position only. So this is a nice booth. Again, that table, it does move, so you can take that out if you want and have that area to use as more of a sitting area or a lounge area. Just a nice feature there. To the right of that, kind of a hybrid pantry / closet. These shelves come out. If you want, you can use it as a closet, or if you leave it like it is, it's a good pantry. And then the kitchen area. Really big countertop for a unit of this size. It's solid surface counters. I've got sink covers. I've got a glass top stove cover. So it's all one big area. And then you got a big countertop extension on the edge. So it's a really nice kitchen for any unit, but especially a unit of this size. Big window there at the kitchen. These are crank out jealousy style windows. Well, that window's not, because that's the emergency window. But most of these windows are. Above that is your TV. That TV does pull out. It's on an arm that moves. You can change the angle if you're wanting to watch it from the couch or from the dinette, wherever you're at. Fireplace, my goodness. Microwave up there, stove and oven, nice fridge with raised panel fronts to match. And then a pantry over here to the right. Another pantry, I should say, to the right. Ducted air in this unit. Again, even though we're in a small one, it's got a ducted air. Tons of lights, as you can see. It's very bright in here. And at the back, here are our 2 corner bunks. So these are wider bunks than normal. Extremely thick bunk mats instead of the little thin ones you typically see. Windows at both bunks. Multiple lights. 2 lights actually at the top bunk. There's outlets at both. USB ports at both. So these are really well-equipped bunks. Definitely not, just basic. And then I like this. See if I can do this by myself. One hand. This goes up, and then look there at the back. There's a little latch. See that? You can latch this up, and you've got a great area here for tables, bikes, I don't know, other large items, boogie boards, whatever, big totes. You can put those here. So a really cool feature there. And it's got a little storage area, or not a storage area, a mesh. Oh, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Cargo holder, I guess is what I'll call it, to keep things back there if you have this in the bunk, this bunk in the down position. And then the bathroom. I have said everything wrong. The bathroom. So at the back, this has actually a shower tub combo. So I'm kind of honestly not seeing as many of those throughout the industry as we used to, but this is a shower tub combo. I like it. If you're buying this and you have small children or grandchildren, you've got a tub here, for young ones. If not, it's still pretty nice because if you have dirty clothes, you can wash them or let them soak in there. So I like shower tub combos. It's a plastic tub surround, as you can see. Shelving built in, little hanging storage built in, skylight up there. Already got a curtain on it from the factory. Max air fan, of course, Rockwood known for putting that in. And then in here, you do have a window in it. I know it seems small, but I like that. It doesn't feel like I'm in a closet, so to speak. There's a foot flush toilet. And then right there's a little nook. That's where I have, at least in these styles, put a trash can myself. So I like that. You got your sink, storage below, a little shelf above, and then a medicine cabinet above as well. And this is looking back toward the front. See all the lights? And there's just tons of lights in this. Rockwood does not cut corners. Why we love these products. They try to see how much they can put into one. All right, so going back outside. At the entry door, we've got our slingshot, or screenshot, maybe I should call it, screen door. It always will close back. We've got our MORryde step above steps. And they're actually on, let me point that out. I've been pointing that out. A hydraulic strut. So these are very easy to raise. Like I'm literally not putting any weight on that. It's doing it itself. So I like these because most of them do not have that hydraulic strut right there, and they can be cumbersome, especially, honestly, if you're older or you're just physically not able to get down there and pick them up. So a couple of features there Rockwood adds in, and the grab handle, of course, all at the entry door that I love. As far as the sides of the unit is concerned, big awning here that goes along this side of the unit, covers most of this side of the unit. We do have magnetic latches on our compartment doors. You can see that right there. And then they're using the Kia-like one-key system, which I like because we're eliminating that CH751 that pretty much everything uses. In this front compartment, there's a griddle, a couple of other things in there that we'll see, but that's passed through underneath that couch. All electric stab jacks on this unit. They are the PSX2, so we have 2 dual motors, so they're faster as well. Lots of things going on. That's what I like about Mini-Lites. There's just stuff everywhere to point out. 6-gallon dual gas electric water heater there. Rockwood climate protection package with enclosed and heated underbelly. At the axles, 3 things I point out here. Number 1, Dexter Torflex axles. Far better than a standard leaf spring axle. Number 2, they include TST tire pressure monitoring system. It's a several $100 feature Rockwood includes. And number 3, Goodyear endurance tires. So 3 things that Rockwood is doing here that are very, very nice. Just trying to help the customer have a better experience. Don't want to deal with those problems when you're going down the road. Here is a little rail that they use on all their products that you've got. You can put a little griddle. You can put the table they include. You've got your TV hookups here. So it's just kind of a multi-use area here on this side of the unit. There's a TV mount there. There are outside speakers there. Tinted windows. They're jalousie style windows, as we talked about earlier. You can crank those out. And this does have a miniature outside kitchen here. So I've got refrigerator to the right, and then I've got, if I can unlock it, you got to have two. You got to be pushing them both at the same time. Well, you push these two little things down, and this comes out. So sorry about that. Look in the pictures that Austin will post. So you've got a cooktop there as well, and then there's your hose for your outside sprayer that is right here. All right, that's the outside kitchen area. On the back, bonded rear wall, not free hung fiberglass. Do not want to deal with that. Ladder on the back as well, spare tire on the back. It's got a receiver on the bumper, which is nice. You're planning on carrying a cargo rack with you. Detachable power cord. Black tank flush, outside shower on this side as well. TV hookups. Got an antifreeze hookup, which is convenient for winterizing. There's that slide we were talking about, full depth. And then all sorts of storage compartments. This is below that booth. So big storage compartment below our booth. And then another just random Rockwood just trying to use all space they can storage compartment. This is behind that pantry next to the booth. And then again, this is another storage compartment. This is that one that passes underneath the couch. We saw this from the other side just a second ago. On the front, rock guard on the bottom portion of this. There's that new colored front cap, docking light in there as well. 2 30-pound LP bottles and a double battery box. So 2021 2509S Rockwood Mini-Lite travel trailer by Forest River. It's a single slide, double buck unit with a Murphy bed, outside kitchen. That's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. Click the link in the description for more information.